My name is Odufeso Tajudeen. I'm your agricultural science teacher. You are welcome to online class. Uh, we want to talk about practicals aspect of agriculture and want to quickly advise our students to take this opportunity very serious. And I wish you all a best of luck. Yeah. So at the end of this online class, students, you should be able to identify some of the specimen that we are going to discuss now. You should be able to tell me the functions of some of the specimen. You should be able to mention or state features of some of the specimen, draw, label some of the specimen. Okay, now let's move to the specimen now. This is our focus, what we are going to focus today as far as agri practical is concerned. So today we'll talk. I'm going to show you what we call earthworm, all these specimen for you to understand. They were going to briefly explain some of the importance and the functions of the specimen. Then some will be draw, then how to label. Then we have earthworm, we have termites, we have loamy soil. As you can see the specimen on the screen. Because of our time, let's quickly go to the each one of them. Then I will show you their diagram. Okay, this is earthworm. This is earthworm, as you can see on your screen. This is what we call earthworm. Then we have termites. This is what we call termites. Please, students, see it very well because when you see it during the exam, you should be able to identify them. This is termites. These are soil, different types of soil. We have clay, loamy, sandy, and seed soil, as you can see on your screen. Then we have a water trophy. So we have what we call head candula. So this is what we call a feed trophy. So as you can see on your screen, please take note, student, and check very well, student. Okay, this is a scope nets. We use this for fishing. Then this is a sugar cane. This is what we call pineapple. This is what we call ginger. This is what we call ginger. And I know some of you familiarized with ginger. You use ginger at home. Then we did what call honey, very sweet. I know you know that, student. I know. That is honey for you. And we have sawdust. We have wood shaving. Look at the sawdust. It look like sand. It's not. It's not sand. So it's what we call sawdust. Okay. Then this is electric bulb. This is a lamp, as you can see, kerosene lamp. This is a charcoal pot. Student, this is charcoal pot. Put pot there, pot. Charcoal pot. So as you can see them on the screen. Okay, let's quickly look at some of the diagram and some of the explanation. This is the diagrams of earthworm, as you can see, properly labeled. So student, take notes and make sure you focus well and learn how to label them. Now let's quickly explain what we call earthworm. An earthworm is a terrestrial invertebrate that belong to phylum Annelida. They can be found worldwide, anywhere where we have soil, water, especially where temperature is very low. So that is what we call earthworm. Now let's look at some of the characteristic of earthworm. It is long in nature, so it has a body cylindrical and segmented body. As you can see, it is a hermaphrodite animal. That is, animals that have both male and female sex organs. Okay, it has a hydrostatic skeleton like a flatworm, any other worm, roundworm, starfish, and so on. As you can see, some of the characteristics on the screen. Then let's look at the benefit of earthworm to soil or in functions of earthworm. It increases soil fertility, it improves soil drainage, it also improves soil structure, as you can see on your screen. It repair damaged soil and so on and so forth. Okay, now let's look at the termite. This is what we call termite. termite. Scientific name of termite is what we call Isoptera. So it belongs to the kingdoms of Animalia. So termites may bite and it can also stink. Okay, so they live together in a colonies and in which they are overlapping generation and they have division of labor among themselves, where we have workers, soldier, and those one that are reproducing. Okay, then we also have life cycle of a termites as you can see on your screen. So we have some of the features of termites. So termites are very in color. Some are white or brown, to black, depending on the species. Now, what do termites eat? What they eat? They eat they eat wood. Sorry, they also eat plants. They eat carpets and isolations. So that is what we call termites. Now, different types of soil. These are different type of soil. As you can see, their pictures. So let's quickly look at the properties of loamy soil. It is a moist and loose. It can be easily cultivated because of its nature. It is well rooted and hold water easily. It is dark brown or black in color. So some of us you can identify loamy soil, and we call loamy soil as the best soil that is can be used to plant crops. The properties of a sandy soil: it is coarse and gritty. It loose with large, pore space. It means it cannot hold water. It does not support waterlogging at all. It is brownish in color. It has low water holding and so on and so forth, as you can see on your screen. Okay, let's look at the water and feed trophy. Functions of waters trophies. As you can see in the diagram, this is a tire where we use a tire to we can use tire as a water trophy to feed the animals. So these are the functions of water and the feed trophy, as you can see on your screen. Okay, this is what we call egg candula or scope nets. And head candulas is a simple device used for testing egg, and candle egg is a method testing egg while they are incubating to determine if they are viable or if they are good or not. So egg are candle to determine the conditions of the cell wall, cells, head, cell, yolk, and white. Then we also have a scoping net to use to catch fish. Okay. Then we have sugarcane, we have pineapple, we have ginger. So look at sugarcane. The method of propagation of sugarcane is cutting. So it's cotton. Botanical name is Saccharum officinarum. That is for the sugar cane. Then for the pineapple, we call it Ananas commosis. Alana commosic. Method of propagation for pineapple is suckers. As you can see, the ginger. The method of propagation for ginger is rhizome, as you can see on your screen. So you can see some of the functions of a sugarcane, pineapple, and ginger to our body. Then, as you can see, okay, this is sorry. Let's move forward. Okay. Okay, this is honey. Yes, honey. This is honey. So honey is very sweet. The process of rearing bee is what we call apiculture. So, and we have the botanical name Apis mellifera. So that is botanical names of honey. It is very good in our body. It can cure. It is multi-purpose food that serve as a medicine. It can cure anything, anything, anything. Okay. We have sawdust and wood shaving. Then we have differences between the sawdust and wood shaving, as you can see on your screen. The sawdust has fine particle, while wood shaving doesn't have. So sawdust have highly absorbent quality, while this one have low absorbent. Can easily grow fungi, do not grow fungi in under wood shaving. Mostly effective in battery cage, poultry. Then why this one mostly effective in deep litter systems. As you can see, there are similarities between the sawdust and the wood shaving. Okay, we have electric bulb and lamp, or we call it kerosene lamp. Then we also have charcoal pots. These are charcoal pots. So we use these three specimen in brooding. And brooding is the process of supplying heat to chicks to regulate their body temperatures. So then please take note, it's very, very important. And we have their differences as you can see on the table and the similarities. Okay, I hope you get that, student. Okay, before I ask you question, let's quickly look at uh, some of the video. I Let me show you this video for you to learn better. This is a teacher in my school that we do a kind of collaboration for your better understandings of agri practical. So you can listen to that.
Practical illustration of natural science. Here with me we have several items. We will be having a practical on them, doing identification for virtually everything we have here. And in no particular order. So we'll be identifying a lot of things. Here with me, I have the jute leaf, which is popularly called the lady. The scientific name is actually Cucullus victorious and is a family belonging to the vegetable class. Another one is we have the pineapple. Pineapple is known to be a very nutritious food, can be propagated by the suckers and is very rich in vitamins as well. So here with me we have the egg candler. The egg candler is actually a simple tool that is used for detecting fertilized eggs. So here all you just need to do is to place your egg here for illumination so that you can actually detect whether the egg is fertile or not. Another one we have is the scoop net. Here is the scoop net, which is basically used for catching fish, very small and most times a wooden handle. We also have here with me the drinking trough, which is used in poultry. This can be used to supply water for the chicks in order for them to get enough water. And it's very, very important